What up, y'all? Today we're gonna be going over this little Drake beat that I had cooked up like a day ago or so. You know, we're pushing into that Iceman release date here soon, and I've just been making some, some melodic Drake beats, some hard Drake beats. But for this video specifically, we're working on the more melodic, clubbish side of things with this beat. And I've already made this beat, as you can see, but I'm just gonna kind of go over it and kind of show you some, things you can do to kind of, create good beats like this. Either way, let's get into it. So to start it off, I didn't do nothing too crazy overall. I just went and got this. Let's see. I got this dang Rhodes keyboard from Analog Lab, and I did a pretty simple chord progression. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it's just in the major scale. It's just going down one note and then down to the third note right here. And I just did some layering on the chords. But it just came out like this. And originally, I didn't really know where I was going with this beat, to be honest. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a slower beat. But we'll get into in a second why it ended up not being. But let's move into the next thing that I did. So the next thing I did was I put down this rim, and this is kind of what I was talking about. I didn't know if the beat was going to be quick or not. Originally, I had it just hitting on, I guess, the 4, right? Yeah, on every 4. No. Every bar. No, bro, what am I talking about? Right here, you know what I mean. Wait, 1, 2, no, 1, 2. Maybe I'm an idiot. No. No, okay. I hit it hitting on this right here, which is, what do you even call that, bro? Like, I don't even know, actually. I'm so stupid. I've been making beats for like damn near 6 years. I don't even know what you call that. But regardless, instead of putting it right here, I sped it up and did it on each one of these, which ended up making it sound quicker like this. That would help if I move it. Which originally I had it just like this, which would have sounded like much slower. And sure, you could do that, but for the beat I was going for, it just didn't make sense personally. So yeah, and that would help if I move it down. So yeah, let's move it to the next thing. So yeah, the next thing I went ahead and did was just lay down this kick. It's nothing too crazy overall. Just make sure you leave a little bit of space in the middle of the bar to kind of give room for, whoever's singing or rapping. Now I just did a little velocity change here at the end. We'll just play the kick pattern real quick. See, it kind of gives it a nice little bounce there at the end of the track, or not the end of the track, the end of the bar. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Let's move on to the next thing. So yeah, I just went ahead and layered that original sound, I believe with a string of some sort. I'll play it. And yeah, so if we play that with the original, now it sounds like this. So yeah, it gives it a lot more of a fuller feeling. So yeah, that was essentially the melody outside of the lead, but we'll get into that in a little bit. So yeah, the next goofy thing I put down was this cowbell. I don't have this playing the entire track, or else it would be very, very annoying, but it's good for certain sections to, kind of give a different rhythm and a different feel for the track, but it just sounds like this. It would help if I turned it on now, doesn't it? I'm not going to play the whole thing. You get the point. But yeah, so that was that. And then yeah, I added on this other perk that kind of plays in with the cowbell, and I just sped it up here at the end. So, okay, I need to make sure I know what I'm doing. Here we go. And then yeah, for the end, I just did this. So yeah, if we play it with the cowbell, it sounds like this together. So yeah, they kind of play hand in hand with one another. Just kind of gives the track a little bit of a different, a faster feel, I guess, right? You want to do that with sounds, like just add things in and out, kind of give the track a different feel for certain sections of the beat or song. Well, I guess it's the same thing. But yeah, so always just add in little variations and stuff like that. But let's get on to the next thing. So the next thing I added in was this open hat. It's nothing too crazy. Yeah, I went ahead and did the hold on this so that I could get that little bounce effect here at the end to sound like this. I just thought it gave a nice little bounce to the track overall, just to give it a bouncier feel. Moving on to the next thing. So yeah, for the hi-hats, it's just a the one-step pattern or whatever you want to call it, just all the way across. Essentially, you just fill out all the buttons here on the channel rack. But what I did was every single one was one high velocity, one low velocity. I guess help if I move my mouse down here, so it sounded like this. Yeah. That overall just gave the track a little bit of a better bounce feel to it. Personally, I think it just made the track sound better. I think personally, if it was all the same volume, it wouldn't give the track the same type of bounce that it does with the velocity changes like that. So yeah. Moving into the bass here, I mean, it just follows the root note. It's nothing special. It's just a re-space. Nothing crazy, nothing too much, but it got the job done. If you want to layer a bass with that, I would say sure, why not? I mean, I do it all the time. That's another tip right there people don't tell you. Maybe they do tell you, but yeah, layer your basses, y'all. You can mess around with EQs and stuff like that to get different sounding stuff. You can mix two basses together and get a cool sounding bass. But yeah. And then for the last thing here, which was just the another section of the track here, is this lead that I did, and it's nothing too crazy, but it does bring the track together. So yeah, it's nothing too much. I think it just gave a nice feel to like I said, another section of the track. As you make beats, you kind of figure out that laying out the beat is just, if not more important than the actual beat itself, which sounds kind of crazy to say, but it's the truth. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead here and play the final beat for you guys. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all learned something, but make sure y'all leave a like and a sub. And yeah, let me know what else y'all want to see, because I can do whatever y'all want. But hey, like I said, appreciate y'all stopping by, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.